Some of you may know I decided to take my YouTube journey seriously. I have not only been talking about this for the past couple months, or even the past few weeks, or the past few days, but the past few years. And I decided to stop playing with myself. So, tomorrow morning, you're gonna come along on a get ready with me as I go quit my job. I am going to give this year, along with all the future years that have, all of my success in them, giving them all to God. He is going to lead. I get this relief every time I think of even quitting. Not only do I not like the owner, nor do I really get along with her. She's very condescending. She loves to talk to people like they're children. And just overall rude, disrespectful, and ungrateful, to say the least. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the morning. We are on our way to turn it in, and skin is definitely looking good. I did a facial on myself, and I had so much sebum and stuff come out of here. That's why my nails are still red, but like, I'm up, but I really want some matcha. I really need to just buy some for home so I can make it at home. I think I'll go to Trader Joe's or Whole Foods today and get some. So I know everybody gonna hate what I'm about to do, or where I'm about to go rather, but there are no local coffee shops that I know of near me, and because I can't have regular milk or any dairy or anything like that, I don't do just straight coffee or straight matcha. Like, that's nasty to me. So I have to have mine mixed up, and because they don't have those substitutions, it's really hard for me to support. And I definitely would love to, because I love the way coffee smells, but just solely by itself, I am not a fan. And I know everybody is on this let's boycott Starbucks, and I mean, I definitely get it. They wanted to take a stand in what's going on over in Palestine and Israel. But my thing is, if the United States is helping Israel to bomb them, that means that money is coming out of your taxes. So anybody who's going to their job is technically supporting what's going on. And I don't assume, I'm not going to assume that everybody's just going to go quit their job all willy-nilly because they don't support the war. Like, I get that, but people still have lives. So I'm pretty sure, because, Starbucks was booming prior to the start of the war so much that the lines were probably twice as long, because they were losing workers left and right, for whatever reason. And I'm pretty sure it was a few of them. But these people also have jobs and families that need to be taken care of. So while it seems like my money is just supporting Starbucks, no, but I'm going to support the people who still have jobs, and I'm going to support the ones who give me my alternative, because I can't handle anything else. So yeah, like, I get it, big picture, but I don't do it often. Like I said, I need a little something. Plus, like I said, we're on our way to go quit the job, which, oh my gosh. My husband told me last night, he was like, "Baby, I'm so proud of you." I was like, "Thank you, but, why you say that?" Because, and then I just looked at him like, "You've been waiting for me to do this, huh?" He was like, "Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't do it months ago." And I'm like, well, I've always made my own money since I was a little girl. I'm pretty sure I can say all of my parents told me, like, don't depend on anybody else to give you something, and especially as a handout. So I've always just worked for my own money, which is fine by me, because even as, I wouldn't say as a teenager, but I'm sure by the time I was 21, 22, I had like 3 to 4 jobs, and yes, they were all W-2, not side hustle. I was doing makeup, I was selling tennis shoes, like, I was doing everything. Ooh, the sun is kissing you, girl. But yeah, so no. I don't ask for anything, and I didn't want to put so much pressure on him because we have so many things going on that we want to do. So it's like, okay, I'm gonna just play my part, make my money. He of course works, makes his, takes care of the house and whatnot. But he was like, eventually this is how I want it to be anyway, where you don't have to pay anything, like not a single red cent, and you can still go do whatever you want with whatever money you make. God knew to bless me because your girl be working hard for some years, or what seems like years. So this is exciting. Just to know that I'm stepping into this new year 1000% supported, like, means the world. It's like, you could have quit this job a long time ago. Because truthfully, this lady is so disrespectful, y'all. God know when not to put me in certain situations, cause on multiple occasions, and for, within reason, like not just over, anything petty or anything stupid like that. But what am I looking for? Well, I'm gonna have to pause it right here because I need to pay for my coffee. But yes, I have definitely wanted to throw hands on her, especially when she had that creepy man who clearly was getting a little bit extra when he would come get his butt facial, so he assumed that for me. And of course I was irritated and mad at him, but I really wasn't mad at him the way that I was mad at her. I was mad and upset with her because it's like, you'll call my phone over and over and over again about some bullshit, right? But you won't call, just let me know, like, what type of person is about to be in the room with me. Alright, hold on, we'll be back. Hopefully this records. I have no idea why I keep stopping. I know I have ample amount of space, but I'll keep my eye on it. So anyway, she calls me 4 times within my drive. And it gives me anxiety when somebody calls me that many times. Especially come to find out, it's some bullshit anyways. So she's like, there's this lady coming, she runs this Facebook page, it'll be really good for business. Can you please make sure you do her, like, really, really well, do a little bit extra if you have to. And I gave her my honest answer, like, understand, but I'm going to give her the same respect, the same service, like I do any and everybody else who comes. Like, I was always raised and taught to treat the janitor just as well as the owner. Like, you're not gonna get special or anything special aside from what you pay for. Mind you, when this lady came in, I think she had gone to a party the night before, so she still had that outfit on, that dress on, like she was not all the way here. She had old makeup on because she didn't wash her face. Her shoe, like, so I'm like, really, this is the lady you want me to go all out for? Like, no. Unless you paying all out money, I'm not. I just don't understand. I don't understand that. So it's like, you can. So in my mind, it's like, okay, so you'll call me about some shit like this, but you don't care enough about me and my safety to call me and let me know, like, hey. Even if it was just, I've had an issue out of him one time, just make sure, like, you feel comfortable. If you don't feel comfortable, we can cancel the service, whoop-de-whoop, whatever. I give you reign to make the best judgment call for you because you're going to be the one in the room. It's like, okay, then you respect me as a person. 2, you respect my boundaries because I'm a woman. A small woman at that. Granted, I don't let my size, like, deter me from protecting myself, but that girl had me messed up that day when that man tried to touch me. He was reaching for me. We made it here, guys. I'm so excited. She just called me and I denied her call, so hey. Huh? No, I'm quitting. No, I'm quitting. No, I'm quitting. No, I'm quitting. Yeah. See you. I feel so good right now. Like, I don't have to worry about her. I don't have to worry about that place no more. I don't have to worry about driving a whole hour away. Unless it's to come service my people that I'm still locked in with over here. That I don't mind. I would actually love to do. Because I've honestly been a mobile esthetician since before she moved far away, and she was like, I don't trust anybody else to do my sugaring, so like, how can we work this out? And I was like, you know, that's easy. Sugaring, you know, you could just pop in the microwave. Granted, you still have to be super careful about the temperature and stuff like that, but because I have been working with it, you know, for a few years, I felt comfortable in doing that, even though I still honestly would have preferred having a warmer. But it was easy. I'm telling y'all, I made some good money doing that. And I would just go to her house. I actually ended up getting sick with meningitis, and I had to stop servicing clients for some time or whatever. But you know, everything works out. Like I said, I'm just in a point of my life where I'm not questioning the things that I feel like I need to do, or even the messages that I receive. Sometimes I feel like we put them on halt until we feel comfortable, but I don't care how uncomfortable I get. I'm honestly just constantly remind myself, like, no, this is part of the process. And I think it was, I don't remember where I heard it, but somebody said, if you don't trust that God can take care of something, no, I'm sorry, it's if you worry about something, that means you don't trust God enough to take care of it. And baby, when I tell you I trust God to take care of everything, too many trials, too many tribulations to count on one hand, two hands, that he has pulled me out of. So we're just gonna keep trusting. I am about to go into Hobby Lobby right now. These scoops, I believe it's 4, and I usually would get almond, or not almond, but I always get coconut milk in my matcha, and then I would usually get hazelnut, but for whatever reason hazelnut is sold out everywhere, except for what you can buy in the store, which doesn't make sense to me. Granted, it's an almond creamer, but y'all, I mean, not almond, but hazelnut. It's a hazelnut creamer that you can buy in the store. So I'm not understanding why you can't buy a hazelnut syrup to go in my drink, but whatever. So regular amount of matcha, coconut milk, and then I do 3 pumps of sugar cookie. That, or I think I've done the toasted vanilla. I think that's what it was. One of the baristas had recommended it to me, but if you want to try it. If you want to make your own version of what I got because you don't support Starbucks, try it, whatever. Eventually I do want to get like all the fixings to start making them at home again. Your girl just like really been stressed. Like, that's why I'm so excited that that job is, we're just gonna null and void the whole idea of me ever even being there, unless I'm servicing a client that I had there, or honestly building relationships and friendships. A lot of my friends have initially been one of my clients. But yeah, y'all go try this, make your own version of it, whatever. Matcha, coconut milk, in your favorite syrup.